dream, no name, no tear to trace, just sunlight spilling on my face. No memory punched me in the chest. I slept clean through morning rest. I slept through the morning, that's all. No flashback scenes, no aching call. No hurting shadows, no lost fight. Just a bed, a simple life. The sheets were still, no twisted sheets. The dog stayed curled near my feet. Didn't reach out, didn't sigh, didn't miss you, didn't try. It ain't love gone, it ain't regret. It's just a moment I won't forget. The first time dawn felt soft, not tight. I slept through and it felt right. You don't heal out, you heal and rest in mornings that don't ache your chest. So maybe hope don't come in flames, but quiet beds and no more names. Last night gave me something new. I slept through and I slept true, and woke up still okay. Met her through a friend last May. She wore red shoes, smiled all day. We laughed at lines, we danced till 10. But I kept thinking of back then. Tried dating again, gave it a go. Held her hand, moved real slow. But somewhere in her softest grin, I saw your face again. She liked jazz, not country chords. Said sweet things I once adored. But when she leaned in close and right, my chest went quiet, lost its light. Tried kissing again, felt her skin, but my heart just wouldn't begin. She asked, you okay? I couldn't lie, said you're great, but I still try. Love don't grow in someone new. When ghosts still sleep next to you. So I paid the check, walked her home, told her thanks for not feeling alone. But till my heart stops whispering when I ain't ready to date again. Still healing, still not fair to them.
He sits by the porch like he always did. Same black spot, same tilted head. You used to laugh, he's just like you. Now it's just him and my quiet too. I talk to the dog about you. He don't judge, he don't ask who. He tilts his ear like he still knows the way you walk, the way you go. I tell him things I won't say out loud, like how I miss you in a crowd. He lays his head against my boot while I spill truth with no dispute. I talk to him when nights run long. He hums with silence like a song. And if he dreams of you, 'cause I still do, and talk him through. Some hearts just need a quiet ear, even if no words are near. So when you ask if I moved on, just know I talk, though you are gone. And though he can't reply it true, the dog still hears what's left of you. He listens like love still lives here. He listens like love still lives here. Queen size bed, too much space, but I still curl to the same old place. Left side cold, right side warm, like you just left to ride the storm. Still sleep on my side like you're there. Still reach out, catch empty air. No one to nudge me in the dark. Muscle memory leaves a mark. The pillow dips where your hair lay. I never moved it to this day. I tried once, felt all wrong, like moving you meant moving on. Still sleep crooked, still sleep deep, still dream things I shouldn't keep. I know you're gone, I know it's right, but I still lean the same each night. Healing don't mean shifting weight. Some things love won't recreate. Maybe one day I'll sleep wide, but for now I just don't try. You
took the sun, I kept the tide. Still sleep on my side. Still miss the other half of home. I played it soft that August night. She sat there in the porch swing light. I strummed the chords but held my breath. She said, "I'm tired," then softly left. She never heard the last verse, the one I wrote when love hurt. She caught the tune but missed the pain. Left before I sang her name. I stayed up late and wrote it down, poured out truths I couldn't sound. Thought she might come back and hear, but empty doors don't lend an ear. She never heard the quiet plea hidden deep in melody. Now that song just fades and blurs. She never heard the last verse. Maybe she knew it would break her heart, so she left before the slowest part. Now I still play it time to time, to a darker porch, a worn out line. But I never sing that final word, 'cause she's not there and won't be heard. She never heard what mattered more. She threw her head like you once did. Same small grin, same half lid, but it didn't hit me like before. It didn't hurt, it didn't pour. She laughed like you, but softer too. No shadow in the way it flew, no echo sharp, no pain to chase, just sound that floated into grace. She told a joke about nothing much, and I laughed back, no ghost to touch. Didn't compare, didn't rewind, just let the moment treat me kind. She laughed like you, but not the same. Didn't trigger or call your name, just flinch, I held it right. Maybe love returns not bold, but in small sounds we dare to hold. So if she calls, I might reply, not to forget, but just to try. 'Cause she laughed like you, yes true, but softer, and I laughed too. And that's a start. And that's a start. I don't dream of New York lights or fast cars under Friday nights. I sit on wood that creaks and sways and watch her laugh in quiet ways. Just this porch and her is all I need to feel like I won't fall. No big stage, no miles to roam, just this seat and feeling home. She don't sing, but hums real low, reads her books with legs pulled close, sometimes talks about the sky, and every word just makes me sigh. Just this moment here and now, no more wondering why or how. She leans her head, I pour the tea, and that's all love needs to be. A swing, a light, a soul that stays. That's where the heart lays down and prays. So don't ask what dreams I chase. They all sit in this little space. No bigger plan, no deeper blur, just this porch and her, and I never needed more. Took a girl out last Friday. She smiled like June on a slow highway. I poured the wine, cracked a joke, and nearly said your name in smoke.
almost said her name. When the sky turned soft and the music came, she didn't ask, just looked away. Guess ghosts still haunt what lips betray. We danced a bit, she leaned in near. I whispered close, but you were here. In every move, in every breath, still writing you inside my chest. Almost called her what I knew, the name that still feels stitched in blue. I bit my tongue, I bowed in shame, almost said your name again. You don't just leave when people part, you stay beneath the tongue and heart. I'll see her once, maybe once more, but I know what this ache is for. 'Cause love don't leave the same, it stays in names we almost say. And yours won't go away. She took her coat, her books, her shoes, left me records and her bad shampoo. But in the corner by the stairs, 3 small plants still sit and stare. She left the plants behind that day, like love was something you could delay. Not quite leaving, not quite gone, just green reminders she moved on. They're still alive, I water slow, a little too much, just so they grow. They lean like her toward morning sun, like they still wait for her to come. She left the roots, she took the rain, and now I nurse this quiet pain. Each leaf a piece of what we shared, a love that still needs to be cared. Some breakups leave their mark in dirt, where hope and heart quietly flirt. So I won't toss them, won't let them die. They're all I have of her nearby. 3 little lives in silent line. She left the plants, but not the signs. They bloom and bruise just like I do. She liked me clean cut, button tight, said stubble made me look uptight. But now I let it grow out slow, just seeing who I am below. I grew my beard out again, didn't ask no why or when. Looked in the mirror, saw some years, but also saw a man appear. Barbara said try something bold, so I said let's watch it unfold. Maybe grief's in every hair, but so is growth and breathing air. I ain't changing just to feel new, I'm just finding what's always true. She liked clean, I liked the wind, so I grew my beard out again. Not every change is just a mask, sometimes it's the truest ask. Some folks heal by going far, I stayed home, did the truest ask. Not her man, not who I've been, just me and a little chin skin. Let it grow like I had to. Showed up with jagged lines, half a soul and crooked signs. Thought she'd leave or try to heal, but she just listened, made it real. She didn't try to fix me up, didn't hand me better luck. She just sat and shared the view, let me come back into truth. She never asked for perfect past, didn't mind I moved too fast. She just let the silence land and held my hand with quiet hands. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved. I stood taller bit by bit, not from help but being fit. She didn't try to mend or plead, she just saw and stayed with me, and that saved more than she knew. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the lost on grocery night. Meant to scribble milk and light, but there it was in cursive paint. I still wrote her name again. I still write her name sometimes, out of rhythm, not by design. Like muscle memory of a flame that still knows how to spell her name. She's not the girl I dream at night, but sometimes hearts just hold too tight. New love don't mind, she understands, just squeezes soft and holds my hand. I ain't wishing for return, I ain't lost, I ain't still burned, but every now and then it climbs, and I still write her name sometime. Letting go don't mean erased. Some names time just won't replace. So if you see a napkin torn with a name from days long worn, it don't mean I'm looking back in shame. It just means I loved her name, and I still do, in a quiet way. Ray cracked a joke about my boots. I rolled my eyes, said, ain't that the truth? But then I laughed, not just a sound, a full-on shake from deep down. It was the first time I laughed again, not polite or forced, pretend, felt like a window opened wide, and grief stepped back just for a ride. Didn't notice till halfway through, that smile was real, and so were you. Not her, not love, just me and beer, and friends who stayed when I stayed here. I didn't plan it, didn't scheme, didn't need some grand new dream, just cracked and creased from deep within the first time I laughed again. Laughter's not a finish line, it's a flare that says I'm trying fine. Might not be ready for brand new, but this felt like, this felt true.
that breaks in dark rain, the laugh that says I'll heal again. Still cracked but full of sound. Still cracked but full of love. Swept the leaves off the broken rail, pulled the weeds, tightened a nail. The porch held years of her perfume, but now it smells like space and room. I cleaned the front porch yesterday, not to forget, but clear the way. It ain't about erasing pain, it's letting sun shine in again. Hung a chime she never liked, bought a chair that leans just right, sat there slow with nothing planned, and watched the dust slip from my hands. I ain't repainting every board, some cracks are earned, some scars adored, but there's a piece I won't betray since I cleaned the porch today. Grief don't pack up overnight, but you can sweep and let in light. So if she drives by down the lane, she'll see I kept the porch the same. Just cleaner now, more room to stay. I cleaned the porch and cleared some gray, and I sit there most evenings now.
Used to laugh down Main Street turns, coffee shop, that corner fern. Now I pass those windows slow, and they don't wave like they used to, no. This town ain't ours anymore since you walked out that red front door. The lights stay on but feel dimmed down, like strangers wear our old hometown. Your sweater still haunts the diner booth, and I still hear your song in youth. I smile at folks feels forced, 'cause even roots feel dry and coarse. This town talks but don't know me, not without your boots on 3rd Street. I walk the block but feel the floor, saying this town ain't yours no more. We wrote love in every street, now each turn just skips a beat. Maybe someday I'll drive past and it won't sting the way it has. But tonight, behind this liquor store, I know this town ain't ours no more. I stay, but I ain't home. Blinds were crooked, sun slipped in, dog was barking, mail came in. I stretched my arms, brewed my cup, and didn't feel that old ache up. I didn't wake up sad today, didn't search for what slipped away. No heavy chest, no dragging shoes, just breathing right, not missing you. Radio played that song from June, but I just hummed along in tune. Didn't skip it, didn't sigh, didn't ask the mirror why. I didn't dread the quiet space, didn't scroll to see your face, just eggs and toast and skies of gray. I didn't wake up sad today. It's not a win, but it's a way to show the storm can drift away. Maybe love don't ever leave, but it stops demanding every eve. So here I stand with peace to pay. I didn't wake up sad today. That's more than I could say last May. That's more than I could say last May.
Most folks call me Jack or Jay, nicknames I wore to keep pain at bay. But she asked me soft one quiet night, what name did your mama write? I told her my real name slow, like handing her something I don't show. Not just letters, but all that came with breaking, mending, and quiet shame. She didn't blink, didn't tease, just whispered, it fits you perfectly. And in that pause I felt brand new, like my name meant me, not just you. I told her my name, not a shell, not the safe one I used to tell. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fame, just truth and my real name. Sometimes love begins again when you show what hurt back then. So here we sit, no masks in play, and I don't need to walk away. She knows the boy and man the same, 'cause I told her my real name, and she whispered it back soft. She said we're different, we both know. I said differences still grow. We fought, we paused, then fought again, till quiet became our only friend. She wasn't wrong for letting go. We held too tight, forgot to grow. She needed light, I gave her stone. We turned our house into a lone. She packed in silence, no big scene. Left my hoodie and my dream. I didn't beg, I didn't plead, just stood still where I used to lead. She wasn't cold, she wasn't cruel, she just stepped out of broken rules. And though it stung, I now admit, sometimes the wrong thing is to sit. Love ain't perfect, love ain't neat, but sometimes leaving keeps it sweet. So if they ask who messed it up, I won't blame fate or luck or cut. She wasn't wrong for moving on, she just left when the right was gone. And I still wish her light beyond this song. Mm-hmm.
Tried on denim, it wasn't me. Rolled the sleeves, wore boots too clean. The mirror said, you look just fine, but I still heard the old rewind. New shirt, same heart underneath, still beating slow, still grinding teeth. You can't change the outer part, but cloth don't heal a scarred heart. Barbershop and new cologne, they said you'll bounce back, you're not alone. But nights still echo with her name, and shirts don't keep you warm the same. New threads, new style, new scene, but grief still fits in every seam. I walk out sharp, I play the part, but it's still me. New shirt, same heart. You can dress what's torn and frayed, but healing's deeper than what's displayed. I'll keep changing, that's the plan. Not to be new, just a better man. Some clothes fit right, some truth smart, but I wear both, shirt and heart, and learn to carry both with pride. She asked why I pause at June, why I flinch at certain tunes. I stirred my drink, took a breath, said I'm still mending from what's left. Told her about the last one true. Didn't dress it up in blue, just the truth, plain and fair. She left, and I still care. She didn't flinch, didn't judge, just nodded slow and didn't budge. Said that's alright, I've got some cracks. Then poured more wine and leaned back. Told her clear, didn't hide the pain, the loss, the dent and pride. She took it in like an old friend, not someone looking to defend. Maybe hearts heal with open speech, not when we fake what we can't reach. So if she stays or walks away, at least I showed my scars today. Didn't fake, didn't pretend. Told her about the last one end. Somehow felt okay. to check each Friday night, scrolling through just to feel right, seeing smiles with folks I don't know, wishing I didn't care so low. But I'm looking her name up less than last week, I must confess. It still stings, sure I won't lie, but I don't stare like I used to cry. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pig, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pick, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. I'm still looking, just not obsessed, and then that counts more than I'd have guessed. She's moving on, I get the mess, but I'm looking her name up less. Healing ain't grand, it ain't a win, it's just less time where she's been. So here's to slow, and here's to peace, to quiet nights and thoughts that cease. Someday maybe no address, 'cause I'll stop looking her name, yes, and maybe I'll search for mine instead.
Times your first 20 or name up less,
And maybe I'll search for mine instead.